I tell you, they say everything's bigger in Texas, but this is the coolest gun shop I've ever been here. I've been here quite a few times in their shooting range, but I never spent any time here in their actual gallery where they're selling all these great firearms. I mean, you think about what goes on in third world countries where they keep the public poor on purpose, or you think about what happens in communist countries where people are disarmed. But I mean, this really is what separates Americans from almost everybody else in the world, except maybe the Swiss, is that we can still get firearms. And it's this revolution that really is make or to break it for America. And we're beginning to win because gun owners are taking people out in a safe way and taking folks that have been domesticated out shooting, and then once they start shooting, they get empowered. I can't tell you how many times I've gone out with Mike Judge, who's a big Hollywood producer, and taken crew from different TV shows and movies he's producing shooting. A lot of the crew and the stars from shows like Silicon Valley, we took about 15 of them out shooting a few years ago, and within an hour, they were all converted to, wow, I never shot a gun before, and I'm shooting bullseye at 100 yards with a .223. This was like liberal, female stars, male stars, you name it. Within an hour, we're already awake saying, why shouldn't I be able to protect myself? Why shouldn't I be able to have this fun? I'm competent. I'm not a criminal. That's what we're talking about right here in America. Now, I don't know if this is accurate, but I was watching Pawn Stars, and they claim there's only like 10 or 15 of these in the whole country. Is that true?
I believe so, and we are very lucky to actually have one. And
wow.
This is a great centerpiece. I mean, it's a beautiful piece of machinery when you really look at it. I mean, you got to really appreciate the construction of it and how it works, and ingenuity of that time period. It's amazing.
So this is the Gatling gun from Civil War.
Yeah, pretty much. Now we've got the modern day version of this bad boy on the other side of the fireplace.
Oh, let's go look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, because on Pawn Stars they were debating whether there's like 10 or 15.
I think there's that like authentic one.
Yeah.
Now.
So that's an authentic one.
Yes.
Amazing.
This is a modern day version.
Wow.
Yes, take a look at that thing.
This is what Jesse Ventura supposedly walks around with.
Well, I would say that's a pretty beefy gun.
Yeah, get ready for a real backache, huh? So what is this bad boy?
So this is a 7.62 minigun. This is what you typically see in most of our special operations birds. You see these mounted on most of our vehicles. They're outside of our birds now. Just lay down a tremendous amount of firepower. So one trigger is going to activate a cyclic rate of about 750 rounds per minute, which is pretty significant. You typically would use that to get on target. And then with the flip of a switch, you go to 1,100 rounds per minute, which is just a huge amount of increased firepower at that point.
So you use the lower rate just to target?
Yeah, kind of. When you're just kind of messing around, but then when it's all business and serious, oh yeah, you go right into that second trigger. It's nice, beautiful, and I mean, it's a minigun.
Shoot it this way while he talks over that way. It looks amazing.
Yeah, that is a pretty intimidating look when you're looking at the business end of this thing. I would not ever want to be on the receiving end of this bad boy. It's Death Stone. There's nothing you can really do. There's nothing you can hide behind. There's nothing you can hide from. You can't outrun this thing. You're pretty much toast.
When I was growing up as a child, I heard my grandfather and other World War II vets talk about, we've got our Second Amendment, we've got our First Amendment, and we've got free market. And I thought, oh, quit harping all day about how great America is. And it wasn't until I got older that I realized how much attack it was under. So I love handguns, I love revolvers, I love semi-auto, full auto, I've shot it all, but there's something as an American rifleman about a .308 Remington 700 within just a few shots out at the range to be able to hit bullseye at 400 plus yards. That, my friends, is magic. That, my friends, is the equalization of power against the globalist. And that, my friends, is Americana. Today we call it bone broth, and for thousands of years our ancestors